sides, right? My older son, at the time was really paying attention to what was going on. It's not like he saw, the murder, the video, but it was all over the news and everyone was talking about it. And he
How
asked
old was
me,
he at the time?
he was 8. Yeah. And so he asked me one day, Mommy, why do police keep killing Black people?
Mm.
And he asked it so seamlessly, like he had already figured it out in his head what was going on and just needed an answer. And it just broke my heart. It really did, because I'm like, he sees this more clearly than I thought he did. He realizes that is something that's constant. It keeps happening. He's realizing that it's happening to Black people. He knows he's Black. So it just like broke my heart. And that's kind of what it wasn't. That question right away didn't tell me, okay, now I'm going to go write books. But it was another situation with my younger son and just observing how much he loves story time and how he remember the books that he reads and how it really sticks with him. And I'm like, this is a good opportunity to put positive stories about Black people in books, so that kids can be exposed to it at an early age and remember these stories. And so I think the two incidents happening back to back, my older son asking me that question and just me kind of observing my younger son and how he interacts with books and how he memorizes them at 2-3 years old. He knows the book because it rhymes and it sounds good, right? So I'm like, a lot of the books that he likes are about inanimate objects, right? They're about construction vehicles or like animals and stuff. But I'm like, no, the book should be about real people so that they can like make it real and understand the message and tie it back to realness, right? And so that's why I decided to start writing, because I'm like, there's an opportunity to tell, to change the narrative in a way, because these kids are being exposed to the sad reality of what's happening. And it's not to negate that reality, but to also show them something else and help them to focus on the positive. Like, sure, that happened to George Floyd, and that is so sad. And I'm so glad you're paying attention. But look at all these other Black people that are thriving and not necessarily being victimized, right? And I wanted to show those stories.